Thursday night. Allie, take it away.
Jason.
All right, Allie, thanks. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's DeRozan on the take. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Levine against Brown. They get it back. Here's Williams. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Smart. Brown with it. Lets it go from deep. The 3 ball. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago with the ball. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Boston with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. And the 3-pointer goes.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Brown. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And it's DeRozan missing. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Brown can't hit.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long distance passes.
Ball left side. Outside. Williams. Levine with a screen on Tatum. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key.
You love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt shooters.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for Chicago.
And Williams drops them both. Boston trailing. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown.
Still looking for his first points of the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Second chance shot. Here's Vucevic. And And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Shoots. Hauled in by Brown. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Horford passes to Tatum. Into the lane. There's the block.
Solid shot blocker in his position. Ball length allows him to make a difference on this one.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Smart passes to Brown. No good. A bit long that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out in front, up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum from the high post. Drained it for 2 points. Tatum's got 5 points. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Outside, Brown. The shot, no good. Nice D from Vucevic.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And DeRozan, here we go. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Left side, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
And here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Brown. Inside. Here's Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
And here's Brown for 3. Ball with a steal. Vucevic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Levine passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Outside, Brown. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Levine for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Smart passes to Brown. Looking to end the run. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to DeRozan. He takes it in. And he can't jam it through.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them behind their faces in their time.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's good from Horford. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight. They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. There's the drive. Kept alive, and he gets it back. Outside for Levine. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls up by 10. And join us. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there, and it's Cornette in at the center position.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Finding assists is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural.
Spins. Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Up top, Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look, I like how aware Thompson is. He knows when to pass the ball to a teammate in a good position, coming off that screen roll.
White on the wing. Four on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's Jones. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened? Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Drills it from deep.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Caruso. And he lobs it up. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornet. Over to the wing. Releases. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Green missing.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found their mark. It's been a good start for them.
Here's Cornet. To the inside. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Caruso. Releases from the wing and drills it. Caruso's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Boston again missing.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. At one point, they led by 16. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Pass to White. Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. Shot from the wing. White can't hit. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, Green. Williams defending. Thompson in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
2 points. That one goes.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
White against White. Jacks up a 3. And White hits from deep. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornet. Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Green. He goes up. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
White can't hit. On the wing, Jones. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Celtics substitution.
Ball against Smart. DeRozan outside. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And stolen by Williams. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine's demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Outside, Brown from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Williams against Horford. From 12 feet. Here's Vucevic. Williams from long range. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. And it's Williams off the drive. And Vucevic with the block. And they're running. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Smart against Ball. Here's Tatum. And he drives in. It's a one-on-one situation. Brown against Levine. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. Kicks it to DeRozan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Tatum. Will it go? And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Levine with it. Looking to get back on track. And the dunk by Levine.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
A nice shot by Tatum.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Levine. From downtown. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Left side, Brown. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here he goes. Now Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Vucevic.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Smart finds Horford. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Levine.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome they want.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Levine against Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
The body and agility, rare considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most...
Let's meet the starting lineup.
And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve.
Here we go.
This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Butler against DeRozan. Pass to Williams. To the wing on the left. Ball against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Lowry. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Robinson. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan. From downtown. Not going to go that time. And the Heat going the other way now.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Now, here's Ball. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. 13 feet away. Levine's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to DeRozan. Ball against Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Now,
foul.
when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Kick out to Levine. Lets it go with the 3. Butler with the steal. Wide open. Tucker can't get it to go. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan. Pulls it up. Gets a very good look and converts.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Robinson on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adebayo the screen. Lock at 6. 11 feet away. They get it back. Outside for Robinson. The tray. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lowry passes to Robinson. Up again.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Chicago leading. Here's Ball. There's the pass to DeRozan. Going inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 ball is good.
3.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Passes to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Lowry against Ball. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got his second bucket.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
And here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Butler. Robinson for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the three. That's the five out there for the Bulls. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Butler against DeRozan. Adebayo on the follow.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bulls trail by three. Outside, Ball. There's the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That one wide left. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Robinson. Launches a three. Tucker. And that one is hammered home.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside DeRozan. Nice move. Pass to Levine. The high post shot kept alive.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 5.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Ball dishes to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Ball. Kicks it to Levine and stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
3 points.
Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Lowry against Ball. The pass to Robinson. From deep. They shot off that time. And it's Chicago the other way.
Blocking foul called on Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed. I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
For three, Levine. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Outside, Levine. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oladipo taking his time here. And again, it's the Heat missing. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Hero. Levine's shot is off. A 3-ball. Can't hit that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Heat, 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4.
Beautiful focus from Kobe White, powering his way past the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Good saving. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Johnson. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
P.J. Tucker. Max Strus.
From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball.
In for the Heat.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Caleb Martin. Tyler Hero.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Jones. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Oladipo kicks to Martin. And yes, it's good. Martin's got his first 2 points.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Here's Jones driving inside. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derek Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And that's an intentional foul.
Caleb Martin. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Caruso. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oladipo against White. Oladipo misses.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Out to White. Six on the shot clock. He feeds it to Thompson. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. At the crossover. Shots good by Hero.
2 minutes.
Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Caruso. Stolen by Martin. Strus passes to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Over to the left wing. There's Hero with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And it's Martin penetrating to the left side wing. And it's Strus missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Thompson finds Jones. It's deflected. Hero on the wing for three. Good on the triple.
Tyler Hero.
Hero's got his second bucket tonight.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Right the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Now Oladipo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Here's the three. It's Oladipo on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Martin driving in and finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
White looking around, and White with the stuff.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
It's Saban. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Heat with the lead. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so they foul intentionally.
Lonzo Ball. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now. Lowry passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And they're running. Here's Adebayo. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very
close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside ball. To the middle and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
For 3.
Butler's got 3 assists in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Ball, and he drives in, and Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
LaVine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Robinson on the wing. And the Heat, another 3. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, if you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lowry with the ball. Six to shoot. Passes it to Robinson. Launches it. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9, and an intentional foul right there.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball's knocked loose. Ball finds Williams. He's looking for LaVine and finds him.
Remaining in the game.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
Vucevic to the pass to LaVine. Just 5 on the clock.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to LaVine. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Miami leading by 6. 1:19 left in the fourth. Lowry passes to Butler. Outside Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Adebayo against LaVine. Vucevic dishes to Williams. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Stolen by Ball. He kicks to Levine, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Third team foul.
Ball against Lowry. Kick out to Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Free throw good, Levine. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble again.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shooting for Miami, Kyle Lowry.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Bean passes to Williams. Yes!
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Robinson dishes to Lowry. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Kyle Lowry.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
These are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now Atlanta's starting five. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. Williams defending. 6 to shoot. To the paint. No luck on that one. Vucevic with some nice D. Here's Ball driving in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Young's got just incredible confidence. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
And so here is Chicago. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. DeRozan outside. Young against Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Levine comes with the double team. Here's Young. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Young's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Ball against Young. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Can't hit from in close. The Hawks leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
There's Young with the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
DeRozan against Bogdanovich. Capella inside. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Ball against Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Ball against Young. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
It's so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Williams against Collins. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
DeRozan against Hunter.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Second team foul.
That's good from DeRozan.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Young against Ball. Young with the bucket. Young's got 6.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Picked by Vucevic. 14 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine from behind the arc. The shot won't fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Here's Capella. Here's Young. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. Vucevic with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Ball. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Levine. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Levine for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella finds Young. Ooh, deflected by Ball.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Williams has gotten his first points in this one. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Now here's Levine. He has 7. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Young. Back to Capella. Pass to Hunter. Here's Young. Pounded by Ball. To halt the run. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 12.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
1:03 left to play in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Going inside. They get it again. Here's Vucevic. Count it. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Capella screen on Ball. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. And now a 6-point Bulls lead. Young against Ball. Young the pass to Bogdanovic. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Levine. And there's the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Young.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Here's Wright. Here's Okongwu. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start this set. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Green in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Jones. Driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it's Wright missing. Chicago leading. White on the wing. Herder defending. Oh, there's the alley. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Wright. Caruso grabs the board. The Bulls shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And here's Wright from the arc. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
White for 3. Here's Jones. And he dunks it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas. Outside White.
Pass to Caruso. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Gallinari.
Now, Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Thompson with a screen. And it's Caruso on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caruso's got his second basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wright finds Gallinari. Let's go with a three. To the right side. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Herter can't hit. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Caruso. And here's Jones. Here's Caruso. White with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Young. He's got 12. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 15.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Outside White. Three-pointer. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovich from long range gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night. Chicago shooting the ball 70% in this game. White on the wing. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Outside Young.
They've upped their intensity on defense. A noticeable change from the first half.
Pass to Caruso. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to White. He's off on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. The Hawks trailing. Now Young takes it inside. Here's Capella. Back to Young. Launches a 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
On the wing, Levine. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Outside Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine from outside the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Collins. To the inside. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Levine.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
Young drawing the double team. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. From deep three-point range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots over Ball. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. On the wing, DeRozan. Hunter covering. DeRozan with the ball. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Hunter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Trying to get back on track. Fires for 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bulls.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. Here's Capella. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside Levine. With the drive. Off with the layup. So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. This one was a fun one to watch.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Outside, Ball. Now the pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Kick out to Levine. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Well, Zach LaVine, with or without the basketball, such a dangerous scorer. You can see how prepared he is off the catch.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Oh, good on the triple.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
For 3, Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Levine's got a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
So Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Driving the lane.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst we've seen and able to finish with force.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Levine. Brown dishes to Williams.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for it with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the
Poke
first.
loose.
2 minutes. Bulls foul. DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left in the first quarter. Smart with the ball. And there's the drive. He can't get that one. Good D by Williams. Chicago leading by 3. Three-pointer. DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Horford the pass to Brown. Taken away by Williams. Deflects the pass. And finished off by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside. Easily slams it home.
Levine kicks the ball. Back to Levine. That one goes. Count it. Levine's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he's able to get it back. Brown drives in. Headshot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan against Tatum. DeRozan passes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
Tries the spin move. Smart up top. He's covered by Ball. Smart passes to Tatum. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Outside DeRozan. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. And he's got his first chance at the line here. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots. One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside, LaVine. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got his first points of the night.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Tatum down low. Vucevic on him. Williams kicks to Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Well, Doris, he's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Williams finds DeRozan.
Boy, how effortless does DeMar DeRozan make those slams look? This guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by LaVine. Ball against Brown. Smart dishes to Brown. Back to Smart. At the elbow, it's Brown. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And stolen by Williams. Stolen by LaVine. DeRozan against Horford. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston again missing.
2 minutes.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And the rejection by Tatum. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
1:58 left in the first half. LaVine for 3.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
LaVine, a screen on Tatum. Lobs it up for LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Glides into that move, suspends in the air. LaVine, nice.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Levine. Puts the move on.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Brown against Levine. Brown kicks to Williams. Outside Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Ball. 40 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Levine. Out to DeRozan and stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Passes it to Levine. Offline from the high post. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Bulls lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green. He's out there with Jones. Thompson is out there with White. And it's Caruso in at the point. Horford the pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on White. Here's Brown. Horford in the post, headed by Green. Here's Brown, 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. So Boston ends up going with the new group.
Here are the Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's the pass to Cornette. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Caruso, the pass to Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. No good, unable to end this run. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And pushing it up, here's Boston. White's running. Nifty move. Nobody near Williams. Boston, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 11. Jones looking for an opening. And stolen by White. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Neesmith, the pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Out to the wing from outside the arc. Neesmith can't get it to go.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Out to White. There's the triple. Jones, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics trail by 11. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. And here is Neesmith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for your Celtics.
And so he hits both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's White.
2 minutes.
Pass to Caruso. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Outside, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trail. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And Williams drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
He takes it in. Here's Pritchard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Screen by Jones. Inside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Celtics trail by 5. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
And it's ball penetrating. DeRozan for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Now Smart. Dishes it to Williams. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Chicago ball.
Now here's DeRozan. He dishes it to Ball. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Ball with it. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Smart. 4 on 3s, they bring it up. Brown with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Tatum. Now the dish to Williams. Passes to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Brown right side. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. A crossover. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, that's the attacking style of DeMar DeRozan, and why he gets to the free throw line with such frequency. He's such a hard driver.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And the pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on Levine. And here's Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum kicks to Brown. Williams passes to Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Smart against Ball. Outside DeRozan. Into the lane. Williams with the block. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 7. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Foul. Third team foul.
Levine deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
Brown outside. .137 left here in the fourth quarter. Shoots from 8. Busted. No good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Levine against Horford. Right side Levine.
Oh, those are the subtle moves that Levine is adding to his game. That pump fake, now he is just getting to the line. Nice.
4th team foul.
And so Levine nails both of them. Celtics trail by 11. Smart passes to Horford. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
outside. Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic with it, and it's Horford picking him up. 4 on the clock.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Personal fouls.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Stolen by Levine. Oh, Vucevic in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here is Ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Now here's Ball. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Ball against Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Right wing. Lowry outside. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Off target at the rim. Ball against Lowry. Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. From deep. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here we go. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. It's Williams, high post. He's against Tucker. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The first word that comes to mind, spectacular.
Mark that one down. That's the play people are going to be talking about after this one. Now here's Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. Tucker with a screen. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Adebayo. Can't cash it in from close range.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his 3-point shot. Really upgraded his deep game.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. For 3, Robinson. The long distance 3 is buried.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lowry against Ball. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Here's Robinson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Robinson's got his second basket on the night. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
All right, Levine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Robinson. From deep 3-point range. Ball with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Levine. Outside, Williams. Clock at 4. The 3 from Ball. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 5 now.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls up. Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Here's Lowry. Tries the spin move. Here's Butler. Here's Robinson. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Good.
Man, such a solid mid-range shooter. I mean, Butler knows he has the green light to rise and fire from there.
Ball outside. Levine can't hit. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second-chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. Lowry drives in. Back to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Adebayo, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Up and in on the layup.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. And the 3 off target. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Levine passes to Vucevic. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Robinson's got 8 points.
Oh, Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic's shot is off. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Adebayo with it. Pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ball passes to Levine.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now he might have to sit out until halftime.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively, making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Tucker. Vucevic against Adebayo. Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Oladipo against Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, that's a smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense and feeds a ready shooter.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Again, the Heat misses.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Ball. Miami grabs the miss.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
He was all alone on that one.
Like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. And no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Green out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Kobe White, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Martin, defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5, and for some reason he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Green. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Hero with it. Now Thompson defending. Hero with the bucket.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to White. Over Hero. The Bulls with another miss.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
For the lead. Defended by Thompson. Here's Strus. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. The kick out to White. Takes a 3. Here's Thompson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
I love how fast Thompson rolls after the screen. Solid at getting room to shoot in these sets.
Pass to Hero. There's the triple. Back to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. Shoots over White. Hero, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Right side White. Launches it. Thompson right side. Outside, Green. Drives to the hoop. He goes up again. And Thompson with a lay-in. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. Crashes with power.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oladipo on the take. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Jones. Strus grabs the miss. For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. White with the steal. And they're on the break. Oh, deflected. Hero with it. Now guarded by White. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Caruso. 12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Back to White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
1 second left. That shot, no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Heat. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Chicago trailing here. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Levine. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Levine with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Levine. Robinson can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
Ball finds Levine. To the paint. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Duncan Robinson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Now here's Lowry for 3. Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Levine against Robinson. Williams passes to Levine. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Levine against Robinson. Outside Levine. Inside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. Now here's DeRozan. Williams finds DeRozan. Clock at 6. Levine with a screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Heat. Hero on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Tucker with the ball. Lowry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the drought.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
To the middle. Here's Lowry. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Now a timeout called by Chicago. They lead by 3. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
DeRozan outside. Left side Levine. 6 to shoot. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. That free throw good from Levine.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Lowry outside. Back to Hero. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Lowry against Ball. And he drives in. And that one's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Tucker with a screen. Hero for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. And Hero grabs the board. Lowry against Ball. Pass to Tucker. Over to DeRozan. Levine with a steal. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Now here's Hero. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Levine. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Here's Lowry. And the layup is good off the glass.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
So the Bulls win it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
welcome to this Thursday night. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as B.J. Tucker play the 5.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Capella. After the miss from Trae Young, Bogdanovic, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And then Levine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And Young kicks to Collins. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. LaVine wide open. Atlanta with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Now, here's Ball. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Levine dishes to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Young passes to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. Jumps up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Williams. The shot comes out, so the Hawks will take it the other way. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Bogdanovic looking around. Passes it to Young. Driving inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls on D. 3-point lead. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Clock at 6. The kick out to Young. The 15-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Williams passes to Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. Loads it up for Williams. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1:37 left in the first. Young against Ball. Young, good. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan a screen on Bogdanovic. And Levine, here we go. And the shot goes in. Levine's got 6 points.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Young passes to Capella. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Outside ball. He kicks it to DeRozan. And he drives in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Off target from outside.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Levine finds DeRozan. Back to Levine, and stolen by Bogdanovich. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the three. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Williams. Vucevic down low. Working on Collins. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Chicago. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Hunter against DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Vucevic.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
Here's Hunter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right side, Collins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
And here's Young from the arc. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. The kick out to Young. 4 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Caruso. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
White, wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And Young, here we go. Good D by Thompson.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's...
Oh, what a play!
Watch your head!
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Young taking his time here. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Corner shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. White dishes to Thompson. Out to White. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's slammed in by Jones.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young outside. And they get it. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
16 seconds left here in the second. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock is at 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. Dave. All right, Dave, thank you. And second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Jones. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. A wide open look here for Wright. Almost, but it rolls out. Chicago leading by 7. Jones kicks to Caruso. Jones with the screen on Wright.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now, here's Okongwu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Caruso. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. It's Jones on the wing. Fader on the way, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Hawks trail by 9. Right outside. The 3 stolen by Thompson. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Green leading the charge. White good.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's Wright. The feed now to Okongwu. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Luwawu, the pass to going up. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Count that bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wright looking around. Pass to Herter. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Jones finds White. Inside, Caruso. And Wright pulls it down. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. The Hawks trail by 9. Up top, Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Luwawu, defended by Jones. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Back to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end. Thompson draws contact.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Green. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Derek Jones. Zach LaVine's checked in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. And there's the drive. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Herter.
Keeping that dribble alive, Herter does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
Ball against Wright. Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Atlanta's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And that one's good. Wright.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. Here's DeRozan. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Capella against Levine. The dish now to Vucevic. Fades back, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Young fires away from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Drives to the hoop. Here's Ball. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Another 3 for Chicago.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Pass to Capella. Young against Ball. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Young. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead early. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball against Young. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Now Ball. Williams looking around. Back to Ball. This one for 3, and Levine throws it down.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
High post shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Outside DeRozan. 1:52 left in the game. He dishes it to Williams. Out to DeRozan. Feeds it to Vucevic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Young. Rebound by Williams.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Young against Ball. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Young outside. Lets it go from the wing, and he swishes it right through.
This is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Outside, Levine. 44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. With the drive, and Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And here's DeRozan. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Here's Young. Vucevic with the block. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent, but